Good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth, and process with me while I process. The word today is warty frog. Okay, this is my fourth try, so I hope I don't goof this up. I am doing lots of blues and greens and blues and greens and some more blues and greens, and doing lots of painting and marking and making blues and greens.
I did a bunch of painting of blues and greens. And this room is coming along. I don't know how it was all in here before, but I'm trying. And I scratched them up. I made marks on them. I doodled on them with black and white. This was paper that I found. I have to use this because I thought it was pretty. And this is after somebody I follow on Instagram, and now I can't remember their names. But it's highly inspired by what she has done with paper collage. And I made a model, and this is going to be a frog, believe it or not. So now I need to cut all my parts out. I painted and doodled and collaged my marks. And I don't know what I'm going to do for the background. I found so much stuff you would not believe. Although, there's a cute little, there's a frog in here. This is a cute little children's book that I got in Chinatown when I was in New York for like $1. But I love all the characters in here. There's a frog in here. Cute little animals. I have no idea what it says. It might kind of look like Geppetto. Puppet maker, maybe? I don't know. Warriors. Maybe not. Oh. I have not watched any news today, so I do not know what the 49ers, I know what they did. They just lost. The Fires have been doing today. No frogs. Okay. I think it's for kids learning how to read Chinese because they have the Chinese word, then they have the symbol. A Ming Fei book. Anybody know what Ming Fei books are? That's what this is. Okay. That didn't help me with anything. I just found Halloween paper. And lots of other. Okay, here. Let's see if we could come up with something out of here. A frog green. Ooh, I like this color. Oh, and I was taking out yet another thing of trash and found a big box turtle by our trash can. I don't know, they usually lay eggs. I don't know if this was male or female, but they lay eggs in the spring, and that's when they come up the hill from the water. So I don't know what this one was doing. Ugh. But I was like, he was pretty good size. He was about that big. I was like, well, hello there. I took a picture of him, but then my husband had our granddaughter at the park while I'm still trying to empty boxes because she wants to just play with everything. Oh, can we paint with these? Oh. And I sent them a picture, told them to look for it when they got back. But they said it was gone. I said, well, it was there 20 minutes ago. I found like 5 room keys. Sorry, I'm going to try to cut out my coughing because it just will not go away. trying to get this properly in the fold so that it doesn't make the curving of the spine worse. Because by doing a full sheet like that does not help the curvature of the spine. And I like By Bun on Instagram and on YouTube. She's got a creepy character look to her art, and she is definitely an artist. But she was live on Instagram last night. I want to figure out how to do that. Maybe I could get up my courage to do live on Instagram. Okay, so I'm just going to take all these pieces and cut them out and put them back together again. And I might just do a voiceover while I cut them all out, because that's going to take a while. So, cue the voiceover. Okay, here's my frog coming together. I gotta put my feet on. And please note that this is whimsical and fun and not National Geographic exact. I'm highly influenced by somebody on Instagram who is an actual artist, a paper artist, which I love doing this kind of stuff. But it's very fiddly. I don't have this kind of time. I love him. Okay, now I need to glue him and do some outlining so you can kind of get some proportions here. So yeah, I had accidentally made 2 Draculas on my chart, my prompts. Okay, let's see here. So I put this second Dracula as Warty Frog. Let's see here. Fiddly, 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 fiddly. I don't think I could do this all the time, although I love the outcome, and how they end up, but very fiddly. Although I imagine if I already had all the stuff painted and I had all the stuff doodled or kept a production line of doodling and did them a lot more often, it wouldn't be quite so fiddly. Alright, you need a stick. My glue has gotten very gunky. So is this probably geographic, or what do you call it? Sorry, physiology correct? Bone structure correct? No. Is it fun? Yes. Is that what it's meant to be? Yes. Ugh, it's a mess. I would have to say this Stabilo All pencil is turning into one of my favorite tools. I didn't used to like them because they were grungy, but I'm warming up to the grunge, sort of. This version of grunge. Here's his hunches. Here's his eyeballs. And now we're gonna put out his tongue. And let's see here. Try and take some of the moisture away. So there's my warty frog. I need a title. Surely I have some paper here. I love this scrappy look to these titles that I've been doing. That's a messy glue stick. Ugh. Okay, warty frog. I love him. Warty frog. Done. Check. We're over halfway. Tomorrow, Alfred Hitchcock.
Can I bring you some lobster mac, or what are you doing?
Could you bring me some lobster mac? Sure.
Okay.
Yes, he cooks too. How about that?
Yes, so while I create frogs, my husband cooks dinner. Not a bad deal if you can swing it. Thanks for joining me. I hope you process while I process. Thanks for subscribing. I always forget to say that, but I always am thinking that. And I will see you all tomorrow with Alfred Hitchcock. Ooh.